Ever struggled to get smooth panning shots with your Sony A7 IV, ending up with jerky, unprofessional footage? You're not alone. The Sony A7 IV, while a fantastic hybrid camera, can present challenges with motion during pans if you don't nail a few key settings. Let's fix that. The number one culprit is often shutter speed for video. To achieve that natural motion blur and prevent a choppy look, you need to follow the 180-degree rule. This means your shutter speed should ideally be double your frame rate, so if you're shooting at 24 frames per second FPS, aim for a shutter speed of at least 1/48th or, more commonly, 1/50th of a second. If you're shooting at 30 fps, set your shutter to 1/60th of a second. Next, let's talk stabilization. While in-body stabilization is amazing for stills, for video panning, especially with a tripod, it can sometimes introduce unwanted wobble. Head into your camera's menu and locate the optical SteadyShot or image stabilization settings for tripod-based panning. Try turning it OFF or switching to a more static mode. If available, electronic SteadyShot, if you use it, can also introduce a slight crop or digital artifacting, so be mindful of that. Now, the technique itself, even with the right settings, a rush tan will always look bad. Mount your A7 IV on a sturdy tripod or use a camera gimbal for the best results. Use your wrist and elbow to create a fluid, consistent motion. Think about moving from your shoulder, not just your wrist. Practice starting your pan before you press record and continuing your pan slightly after you stop recording. Slow and steady is the mantra here. Look at your subject or the horizon and try to keep your eye on it as you move the camera. This helps maintain a consistent speed. By adjusting your shutter speed according to the 180-degree rule, being smart about your stabilization settings, and practicing a smooth panning technique, you'll transform your Sony A7 IV video footage from shaky to cinematic. Experiment with these tips, and happy shooting.